Tom's up first. And Tom, I read your question earlier, and yeah, you can still use CrowdSearch. I'm not saying don't use it. I'm just saying use it. It's not as effective as it used to be. And there, I think there's some reasons for that. We won't get into that now, but it can still be used, and it can still be effective if you use it correctly. Okay. And so first of all, yeah, you can run traffic directly to your YouTube videos. That's fine. You can run traffic through like direct to the YouTube URL. So it's not even a search and click. In other words, or you can run them through YouTube search or Google search, right? You can do either one. So it's what we call CT spam, click-through spam. And that works, that still works fine. Like I wouldn't worry about running those kind of clicks to a YouTube video. All right. So don't worry about that. As far as your money site, I would be lying if I said that I don't still have some campaigns running using it. But they're all navigational campaigns that are going to money sites. I mean, so in other words, they're very conservatively with just brand or what they call navigational searches, navigational search queries, right? What is a navigational search query? That would be brand name plus, or just brand name plus phone, or brand name plus contact, brand name plus website, brand name plus location, brand name plus service. And when I say service, I mean like keywords. For example, if it's a plumber and let's say it's Roto-Rooter, and you need a water heater repair or replacement, let's say water heater repair, then you might, a navigation search for that would be like Roto-Rooter water heater repair. Does that make sense? So anything like that, a brand search plus the city name. So like anything that includes a brand search is what's called a navigational search query, or any search that contains the brand term. Brand name is a navigational search query. So I'd still have some of those set up. They're just run very conservatively. So they, just a trickle, a couple, 10, 15 maybe searches per month. And then from that, I end up using the location IPs. I don't know how accurate any of that is. It does use a shit ton more credits if you do it that way, but I narrow it down to the city level. And then what I do is just monitor the activity on those, to see what sort of search activity has been done. And if I don't see any in a couple of weeks, if I haven't seen what I had set it to, like, let's say I got 15 a month. So you should essentially see one every other day. And if in 2 weeks I don't see 5, 6, 7 searches, then I know that it might be too narrow, my targeting. So I pull that back to just maybe state level as opposed to city level, if that makes sense. And then allow it to run that way. And so I still use it for that. And it still works okay. It's not great. It's not nearly as effective as it used to be. One other thing you can still do that does still work well is the referral traffic method. And if you remember, I don't know, Tom, if you caught last week's Hump Day Hangout, but somebody asked a question similar to that, and I found the video that I had done with Jason Johnson about how to use CrowdSearch for referral traffic for video SEO. It works whether it's video SEO or for your own money sites too. So I don't have that right offhand, but it was on last week's Hump Day Hangout. If you want to go find that in your Google events, if not, maybe I can find. I'll locate it afterwards and grab that link and drop it here on this page. You can watch that too, and that'll show you how to set up referral traffic campaigns with it, which are really good. Okay. So don't worry about not using. I mean, if you've got it, just use it. You know what I mean? Like there's no reason not to use it. Just be careful about it. Like I do not like doing keyword search like CT spam, right? Click through spam from Google search to my money sites with it anymore. Okay. Referral traffic's fine. Navigational search queries are fine, but not keyword search. I wouldn't recommend doing keyword search queries unless you're incredibly conservative. All right. And then referral traffic works well, and YouTube also.